Hey guys, um, just thought I'd do a quick little video, quick little shout out. I wouldn't even call it a tribute really, but just a little. It's a sad day in music history, in real music, music in its purest form. Yeah, today is a sad day. We've lost Mr. Ray Shulman from Gentle Giant. Just officially got news that he passed away on Thursday, I think it was. There was kind of rumors going around on. I saw a couple of posts saying that somebody put up on the Gentle Giant forum that he had passed away, but it wasn't official, so people weren't really, people were looking for confirmation. But it's official now that Mr. Shulman has passed away at the age of 73. Born in 1949. Sorry. Yeah, I'm an automatic. He passed away, and it's a sad day in music. One of my favorite bass players. It's not very often when someone passes away. Celebrity, or would you call him a celebrity? That's, a famous bass player passes away. But this is shit. This is a shit buzz. One of my favorite bass players. It was like when Chris Squire died, that hit hard, and when Neil Peart died, that hit hard too. And now getting the news that Ray Shulman has died, this is shit. This is a sad day. Like I said, he was one of my favorite bass players. God, what can you say about like the body of work? I mean, he's not only a bass player. He breaks out the violin and the trumpet, and and you're looking at a prog rock concert, and someone like Ray breaks out the violin. Shit's getting real. It's pure musicianship. He was just a fucking mammoth musician, and it's a real bummer that he's passed away. I'll admit now that Gentle Giant, to me, I'm a huge fan the past couple of years. They were always I always knew them. They were always kind of in the background, but the last 2 years I really started to listen to them always, regular and often. And I think with fans, they were always hoping for, you never know, they might do something again. They might get together and, because they're all still alive, or they all were still alive. But now it's not to be, because you can't, you can't do it without Ray. But anyway, just looking at the CDs I have now, I'll admit that I haven't got all of them. But with the likes of, when you're listening to Octopus and, what have we got here? The Advent of Panurge, Raconteur, the Troubadour. He's up there with the greats. I mean, my favourite bass players of all time, obviously Chris Squire. It will always be number one. And I know Ray Shulman was a different type of bass player. He obviously was a different type of bass player to Chris Squire. But I personally, I found his his bass lines and the stuff he does, they're just so clever. They just, you listen to it and you go, it just doesn't get, the music itself, it just doesn't get any better than this. I know I'm speaking for the whole band, It just, I mean, find me a better band. You know, point to a better band than Gentle Giant. You know, and obviously Proclamation, and oh man, yeah, awful. It's hard to believe. Like, all the greats are gone. All the greats are dying off. It's kind of at that age, and you know, 70s being my favorite decade of music, and Gentle Giant are one of the reasons for that. You know, and Freehand, another amazing album. And even the very beginning, I know, or even like The Missing Piece. I know they kind of had a different writing style for The Missing Piece, but 2 Weeks in Spain. Think of me with kindness. Think of Ray with kindness. I think we all will. And I hear as well, he's just a lovely bloke, a lovely man. I know Gentle Giant were like 1970 to 1980 with 11 albums, I think, 10 or 11 albums. But since then he went on to be like producing bands and remixing albums and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know what else to say really. But it's a sad day for music, but I think we should celebrate his body of work as well, and not kind of get too down about it, not get too sad. It's shit that he's passed away. Shit that anyone passes away really, but this is a big one. So I'm gonna have a whiskey for him. This is for Ray. Rest in peace, Ray. And thanks for the wonderful music that he's produced. It's been amazing, and he was one of the best. Easily one of the best. So rest in peace, Ray, and we'll see you in the next one. We'll see you on the next one, wherever that may be.